about to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for.
Hi and welcome back to another Cook With Me video, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name's Vicky and I do cooking videos, food hauls, meals of the week. We also do family vlogs, so if you like that thing, make sure to go and hit the subscribe button now so you don't miss anything. This week I am making a coconut butternut squash chickpea curry, and trust me, it is amazing. If you do know me, you'll know that most of my recipes are very easy to follow. I don't have hours to spend in the kitchen. I've got 3 young boys and life is kind of hectic, so I like good food that is easy to make. Now this is a completely vegetarian stroke vegan recipe. I've double checked all the ingredients, so it is 100% vegan. We're not vegans, we eat meat, we eat vegetables, we don't need meat with every meal, and this is one I'm definitely going to be making again. It's so filling and perfect for this time of year. So I'll take you through all the ingredients you're going to need, step-by-step guide to the cooking process, then at the end I'll show you the finished product, and I really suggest you try this one. And even if you think you're a full-on meat eater and you have to have meat with every meal, just try this recipe and you will not be disappointed.
So you are going to need some coconut fry light, you're going to need some ground coriander, some turmeric, you need some cumin seeds, but you could use ground cumin if you want to. We've got crushed red chillies, a tin of chickpeas, a tin of tomatoes and a tin of light coconut milk. We're also using 1 butternut squash and 1 onion, 4 cloves of garlic and some fresh ginger. You're going to want a bag of baby leaf spinach and then some coriander just to garnish it at the end.
So if you've watched my Cook With Me videos before, you'll know that the best way to peel a butternut squash is to prick it like a jacket potato and then pop it in the microwave. This is quite a big one, so you need to put it in for around 10 minutes, and then when it comes out, if you leave it to cool, it will be much easier to dice up and to get the skin off. We're not using the skin. You can do, but we don't prefer to. So I'm going to put this in the microwave for about 10 minutes. Right, so now the butternut squash is out of the microwave, it just makes it so much easier to slice through. It is really hot, so I suggest you wait until it's cooled down to do this stage. What I tend to do is cut it in half, but it just saves you taking your fingers off. And what I'm going to do is just cut down the sides and take the skin off, and then we're just going to cube it. So you just want to chop around the seeds and the inner bit, the stringy stuff, and then you want to pop that in the bin because we don't need that. I think you can eat butternut seeds. Just get rid of all of those, and then I'm just going to cube it. Right, so the next stage is to put your fry light in your pan. I'm going to give it a good spray because you need quite a bit, and we're going to toast the cumin seeds. So once I drop a cumin seed in, see if it's hot enough. If it sizzles, then it will be. Right, so I'm going to add my cumin seeds. And you just want to toast them, but you don't want them to burn. I'm going to give those about a minute. Right, now those are nicely toasted, you're going to get your chopped onion. There's about 1 medium white onion in there. I'm just going to add that in. And we're just going to fry that off until it goes translucent. Turn the heat down to medium heat, and that should take about 5 minutes. So that's been about 5 minutes now, and what we're going to do is add in some rock salt, just a good few grinds. So in here we've got 3 cloves of garlic, or 3 large cloves of garlic minced. We've got 4 teaspoons of grated fresh ginger. So we need 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander, And I've used half a teaspoon of red chilli flakes. You can use a little less if you don't like spice, but we do. Then I'm just going to put that on a medium heat and let them all cook together. So now the garlic and all the spices have cooked together, I'm going to add in my coconut milk. This is the light version. You can use full fat coconut milk if you want to. And we're going to add in our chickpeas, tin of chickpeas. These are rinsed and drained. We're going to add in a tin of chopped tomatoes and their juice. And we're going to pop our butternut squash straight in there as well.
I just wanted to jump in here and say that the next time I make this curry, I will definitely roast the butternut squash first. So just pop it on a baking tray and cover it in the Fry Light spray and leave it for around 30 minutes. I think it would really enhance the flavour of the curry.
There's one. And just mix all that together. So now I've mixed all that in, I'm just going to put it on a medium heat and cover it up, and then I'm going to leave it for 20 to 30 minutes until the butternut squash has softened. So our curry has been on for half an hour with the lid on a medium heat, and then for the last 10 minutes I took the lid off to let it thicken a little bit. So that's had 40 minutes. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stir through some spinach. I've just got about 250 grams of unwashed spinach that I've just rinsed through, and we're going to wilt that through. So our spinach is just beginning to wilt, and what I'm going to do now is add some salt and pepper to taste. And that's the curry side done.
And here is the finished product all plated up. It looks and smells amazing and I can't wait to tuck into this. So we've just garnished it with some red chilli, some fresh coriander and served it with some boiled white rice.
So I really hope you've enjoyed watching me cook that recipe. Like I said, it's definitely going to be a favourite in this house. This is my first time I made it and I'm so impressed with it that I'm definitely going to be making it more often. So if you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know if you've cooked any of my other recipes before, and go and subscribe if you're not already. Also go and check us out on Instagram. I post a lot of our food pictures and things on there, and so you can take a scroll back through and see the kind of meals I've already posted. And I will see you in our next video.
This is what we waited for.